Hello everyone. Today I had two games that actually arrived from Amazon. I got Taito Legends Volume 1 and Volume 2. This is a great compilation series. It has 29 games in the first one. The second compilation has 39 games in total. Now, in some cases it has 43 games in total of Taito Legends 2. But each version you get is 39. Like saying, for example, if you got an Xbox version, it'll include 39 games. Now, if you go to Wikipedia, there's a list of games that's included or not included. That means I don't have Ray Force. I have Ray Storm, which it's really a good game. So if you want to get Ray Storm, Ray Force, something like that. Sorry, let me check. Gotta get the manual real quick. I should be able to say it because in the list of the manual it should have like all the games that's listed, and the games are really fun. They're not that bad at all. I really like the Space Invaders is my favorite game. Yeah, Ray Storm. So that means I don't have Ray Force. So if you want to get Ray Force, you gotta get the Xbox version or the PC version. So Ray Storm isn't included, which I got Ray Force. And you got Darius Gaiden, and you got G Darius, you got Alfline Ski, and you got Space Invaders 95. There's also this game called Majestic 12, but it's also called Super Space Invaders. So it's still the same game, but they had to name it different for this compilation. I don't know why. But it's still the same game. It's called Majestic 12, the Space Invaders. Number, I forgot. I don't really. It's a Roman numbers that I couldn't. I'm not really good at those. But anyway, you got a lot of games in these things. Now you got the Taito Memories. That's only released in Japan. It's only meant to be for the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation Portable. And Chase HQ is not available in the American version of the Taito compilation. It's called Taito Legends Volume 2, or neither Taito Legends. Now, these games are actually quite necessarily good. I mean, great emulation. But on the first volume, they have lack of gun support according to two games called Operation Thunderbolt and Operation Wolf. They both got lack of gun support because you can tell it's not kind of. I mean, it does lag, but I don't know if it's, to me, I can't tell if it's sensitive, but I don't know. But the way it moves, it kind of lags a little bit. Because I don't know if it's supportive to, I wish it was supported to a gun control, I don't know. But I think it's not, but I don't know. But, so, you got these two. They're quite missing some Taito Legends video games. You know, you got Chase HQ, of course. You also got like mini games from Taito, like classic Taito games that are missing. So, and you got Mini Invaders, which is another sequel. I mean, it's part of the Space Invaders series. You know, Mini Invaders. But you got a lot of Space Invader games. You got Return of the Invaders, which also includes that. Space Invaders Part 2. You got Space Invaders 95, Super Space Invaders, or Majestic 12, the Space Invaders. I forgot, I don't know what number is that. And you got Space Invaders DX, or Deluxe. The Space Invaders DX is an update version, but you can play games like you can do original game, you can do a parody or versus. Now, parody is like when it's like random. I mean like parody. I mean like, you know what I mean, like they use like different characters instead of the aliens. They just use like different characters. That's how they do it, parody. Versus, you just play against another player. And you also got, you can choose, if you push original game, you can choose from cocktail to regular cabinet, upright cabinets, you can do that too. It's really a great combination of how to put Space Invaders Deluxe. Now, Space Invaders was actually my favorite game in this compilation. I mean, awesome. I know I got games like Defender and Asteroids, and you got Galaxy and Galaga, and all those space games, out there. Even Asteroids Deluxe, they're all good, and I actually liked it. Because space was it was actually popular back then for video games. Because Atari started a lot of space games. You got Space Duel, you got Gravitar, you got all these space games. Atari did. And same thing Taito did, best known for the Space Invaders. And you got Lunar Rescue. Now, Lunar Rescue's in here is very similar to Lunar Lander from Atari's Lunar Lander, which is very similar. But Lunar Rescue, you have to save the astronauts, from danger, things going on in space. But it's really a great game. These two, I would recommend getting these because great titles in here. Some games might look a little too kiddish, like Bubble Bobble looks a little kiddish to me. But if you want to go into the more violent and blood and gore, Operation Wolf and Operation Thunderbolt actually great games to play. And elevator action is really it's really fun. You have to shoot these guys in the elevator trying to stop their it was so fun. Rainbow Island's kind of too, it's girly and kiddish, because rainbows and colors and all that. And Electric Yo-Yo, it's a good game. I used to play that before. It is so fun. Super Quicks, it's really good. On the back, it's you also got another game called Quicks. You got two games, Quicks and Super Quicks. Super Quicks is in the first one. Quicks is in the second volume. I never played this before. But you got so many games, that's out there for those who are actually a fan of arcades. But so these games I got from Amazon, I have no problem running with these. No scratches, no nothing. All the games actually came out in pretty good condition. For I think this one's cost $13.58. This one cost $7.95. So they both like $21 something, but I don't have time to do the math. I'm just trying to talk about it. But I'll do the math later. Just sometimes they're actually really great prices. It took me a while to come here. That's why I haven't done videos in a while, because I'm trying to wait to do some more videos with this compilation. So sorry folks, I haven't been making videos in a while, so I've been kind of busy, doing my things, and stuff. This one came on time. It came on the day March the 12th, but this one came a little later than March 18th. It's supposed to be coming on March 18th, but actually when I tracked the package, it actually said March 18th of 8 o'clock, but it didn't. So the next day, it came. So, hooray. Yep. So, just guys, to let you know, I know I got Japanese game companies, with compilations like this, Taito Legends, Volume 1 and 2, Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. But, let me tell you something. I'm not really a Capcom fan, so sorry about that, because I'm not a Street Fighter person. I like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, by the way. I don't really play Street Fighter, so I know it's my opinion. I'm not saying it's bad to everyone, but it's not. I'm just saying that it's not my favorite game. So because games like Tekken, I do not play. I do not play the Tekken series. I don't really care too much for the series. I have Virtua Fighter 1, 2, and 3 and Remix. Hopefully I get 4 and 5, I like the Virtua Fighter series. To me, it's better than Tekken, to me. It's my opinion, just to let you know. And also, this is really a good compilation for those who are actually interested in Space Invaders or the Darius Gaiden, or those games, get these. Also, you can also get the Xbox version too. It's also available on PC, but I would not recommend getting the PC version because the PC version has a protection software called StarForce, which has like low critics of the PC version of Taito Legends Volume 1 and 2, because StarForce isn't actually really a good protection program. I mean copy protection program, because the only problem is it won't let you play because you can't go up higher. You can't go to Windows 7 up or higher. I don't know if it's compatible with Vista. I don't know, but XP or lower. So if you have XP owners, you're lucky because you'll be able to play this and you're good to go. Same thing as Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. That has StarForce protection. If you have XP or lower, you're good to go. So don't attempt to get a PC that's a higher operating system than XP, because it will not work. So trust me, if you try it, like don't try it, because believe me now, because it's not going to work. And if you did it already, if you don't believe me, well, sometimes it might cause security issues on the PC. It might cause a lot of malware, or you never know. So I don't know why they actually made this compilation while they had the StarForce protection. But most Namco games mostly have that. When I had a PC version of Namco Museum, it actually came up. And when I have another Namco game, can't remember, it was on the PC, and it started having. So I got Namco Museum on the GameCube or Wii, 50th anniversary of GameCube or Wii instead of PC. So that's what I did, and I said, okay, this would be way better, because most Namco games have like the StarForce protection. It's true, because I had like a few Namco games on a PC that had that copy protection thingy that came up. It's quite disappointing for some gamers, who couldn't play on higher operating systems, like including 8.1 on Windows. So guys, thank you for watching this video. You can always subscribe me if you want to. You can follow me if you want to, or I'll make some more videos in the future. I promise. I will not. I promise I'm not gonna make any excuses or anything. So if you subscribe, thank you, and you can always watch my other videos. So thank you for watching. So I'll show some gameplays of these awesome Great 2 compilations that I have. So thank you, and y'all have a great day or great evening.